Good morning and Merry Christmas. And I'm in Neola, Iowa. Just did my Christmas Day run, and I'm about to show you the route. This is a 2-mile route around the hills of Neola. Going through downtown. Pardon me, I gotta put my seatbelt on. There we go. Just going through the downtown. It's nice and flat. Like I said, it's a 2-mile loop, and this town is deceivingly hilly, as you'll soon see here. Take a left here. And this is a nice gradual hill. As you can see, there's plenty of ice on the ground to slip on. Did pretty good today. At some point I'm going to get some nice shoes that allow me to get a better grip on the packed snow. I don't think there's anything that'll help with the running on the ice except for yak tracks, and those make my knees hurt, so I don't use those. Going around the bend here, still gradually going uphill. And this is the most scenic part of the route. As you'll see on the right here, you get a nice view of farmland, beautiful trees, snow covered. And this is a nice little downhill before the steep uphills. Here we go, upsy daisy hills. This is a really steep one. So like I said, I did five of these loops today, so that's 10 miles. And I'm trying to reach a 2,000 mile goal by the end of this month, and I'm getting real close. With the 10 miles I did today, that leaves me with only 30 miles left and about 6 or 7 days to get her done. Another nice uphill, icy, all the way up to the top of this hill. And this is pretty much coming to the end of the first mile. And after I get up this hill, this one is a really tough one for me right here. It really feels good by the time you get to the top, because then you get to go down a hill, but then you got to come right back up after you go around this loop. And then there's a relative's house there. Lisa's uncle or something, great uncle. And around this bend, my first loop this morning, I had some guy's dog was chasing me and almost grabbed onto my leg right down at the bottom of this hill here. I think he lives right there. Lots of people heading into the houses with lots of presents, getting ready for their family gatherings, and up the hill again. And around the corner here. And now it's nothing but downhill, which can prove to be difficult in the ice. Luckily, this hill right here, this is the biggest hill. The road is pretty well cleared of ice. Got to really slow down on these turns though. Back up the hill a little bit. Oops, slippery there. This probably isn't the safest thing to be doing, driving around holding the phone up in the air. Noticed that Uncle Joe's house up here, Lisa's dad's brother, has some family just arrived as I finished my last lap. And this is the fun downhill. All the way down to the bottom of the hill is downtown metropolis of Neola, Iowa. Yesterday when I was doing my 8-mile run, I did just a slightly smaller loop. I got to meet this guy named Norman. Real nice guy, had a lot to say. Not sure why he stopped me, but we had a nice talk. About 15 minutes. By the time I was done talking to him, I was freezing because, of course, your clothes are all wet. Anyway, that was my my 10-mile loop. Start and stop right here in front of the Neola Community Center, and park right here by this snowdrift. I'm sure this was really interesting for most of you. If you made it all the way through, you get to see me one more time, and I say Merry Christmas to everybody and have a Happy New Year. Bye-bye.